everybody, welcome back to James Plays Outer Wilds, Echoes of the Eye. We are chipping away at that dream world. We got 2 out of 3 locations, I believe, fully dealt with. We found the little secret libraries with all of their secrets and mysteries, and now it's time to go to the last of those 3 places. Then we're going to have to tackle what to do about this whole vault situation, which I believe everything will make sense once we do this, because we got areas accessed in these 2 places that gave me information about breaking 2 of these locks. So, 3rd area, teach us about the 3rd lock. Then we go here, break all the locks, and probably way too premature to assume that's going to be the victory here. There's going to be something else going on. So the Massive Canyon, we've looked at it a little bit and did some things related to this area. But we're now going to be traveling a little bit more around to try to do what we did in those 2 areas and find our little secret library with its secrets. Now I just need to look for... That's not the right one. Where would it be? Would it be the slide burning room? Okay. So, the alien person's being handed something off. We know that area. It's like a little concert lounge area. You walk between 2 groups of candles across an invisible platform. You get to the other side, and you're able to extinguish the lights, which lets that other person go through. Okay. Person's being handed a thing off. They're gone. Now we're still the first person here who goes across the thing and extinguishes lights. The person that was handed the container is hanging out in the vicinity of this building where the lights were turned off. And the picture is no longer illuminated, so it creates a doorway that you can go through. So, yeah. We'll just try to figure this stuff out. Let's mark this on the HUD. And be on our way. What I've learned from this game is, even though we think we know what we're up against, even if we think we have all the pieces of the puzzle, it's never going to be straightforward. Never. There's always going to be some more obstacles, some more complexity to making it all work. And sometimes I will be on the right track and then dismiss it because I'm thinking that I get easily discouraged thinking that's not the right path. Speaking of easily discouraged and whatnot, we gotta go through this area over here if I can prevent myself from getting smashed into things. I just don't know. Okay, I think I did. I think I do know. I think I did good. Okay, alright, that went the best it's ever gone, and probably will ever go, with landing in that section there. This is the good one, not the broken one. Now we just gotta make our way out into the little sleepy area. we are. Now we're going to do our best to explore around in the darkness and see what kind of things are going to make me poop my pants this time, huh? I believe I want to follow this way. This wouldn't be... No. Maybe. I might need that. We'll leave that lit for now, because if we are continuing along a path, we might come back. Oh. Okay, I guess I don't actually know where I'm going then, huh? Wouldn't be the first time. So, bridge it is. That looks kind of like... Okay. I see the two candles, and I see a thing that we use. So that might be where we're going. How much of this do I have to actually get done in order to do this? Getting done meaning the whole, like, opening up bridges and whatnot. None at all. Perfect. This is the area, and we just go right across. Okay. Wonderful. Things are going great so far. Got a little cave this way. Now we extinguish. And we made somebody angry. It's okay, I'm prepared this time. I'm totally prepared this time. Interesting shortcut. So I do think we need the bridge. I think that's where we want to go. I would really like to just jump off, but I'm worried that would be too jarring and would wake me up. What if we... Yeah, to get down there, I would need to form this bridge. Let's just go for it and hope for the best. Okay, so I was right. You don't know unless you try. And instead of humming and hawing about it, it's better to just pull the trigger and find out. Because what if it had been correct? And I ignored it the whole time, right? That's what this game's all about. You gotta experiment. You gotta try things. You gotta just see how it all goes. But this is interesting. Because with none of this lit up, wouldn't be able to have that bridge anyway. So what? I don't want to, like, accidentally teleport across anywhere. I'm wanting to explore and think about this. This is possibly the puzzle that we are having to overcome this time. How to get down there safely. Okay, we are encountering scary bad times. So if they're in this area, this must be where I should be going. That's my thinking. Does that sound about right? If they would not be an obstacle if that was not where I'm supposed to go. We angered them. They're going around. We gotta do our stealth thing. So it would make sense. How? And why would we be going up to get down? Unless we were creating a... Now that's what I call music CD. Well... Disagree. How would you know that I was hanging out back there? I was all dark and everything. It seems like it's really, really easy for them to sense your presence, regardless of light. Trying to get your bearings in the dark like this is not easy at all. This goes in a loop. Now the problem that I'm having is I have no idea where this sumbitch is. Audio goes off. A little spooky cue. Nope, that was bait. So we come out this way. Oh, okay. I was gonna take a drink. I think I might have done that right. Well... I don't see anything up here that you're guarding. Am I supposed to be looking across the way? Is there like a teleport? Or something? What is the point of coming up here? Because we come in down there. Yet, hi. Okay. Very confused. We're gonna have to explore a little bit more and try to figure out what the heck is happening here. The guys guarding that top floor. We can bypass them using the looping maneuver and get up there. I saw nothing up there. I didn't see anything for, like, to trigger on that floor. I didn't see anything to, like, teleport across with. This is our end game. Down, so far down. And the only way to get over, I thought, was the bridge. What we're gonna do, I think, is apparently not that. Can I teleport from here? Maybe this is not functional because the lights are off. I'm going to try and get my bearings on the layout. I'm going to try to explore this before extinguishing everything, to reestablish what to do on this other side when we make the bridge, what's over here, how everything is connecting. Okay, that scared me a little tiny bit. So far, this seems like the same setup as what we just did in the previous area, where we turn off lights, we upset the aliens, and then we gotta sneak past them. There's gotta be something different. Right now, that something different is not clear to me. The clearest thing is the fact that I don't know how to get to the bottom safely. If things stuttered for you just then, that was also for me as well. I don't know what happened there with the frame rate all of a sudden, but... okay. So this door is not accessible with the lights on. That lets us get further up there. And this door is also not available. So our loop is cut off. All of that is inaccessible in this current state. We might have been able to teleport if I had come down here. I don't know, though. We do this. Here's another. So maybe this is something. That I do come down here and I do something with this. There's plenty of doors that are not opened with how things are. Lots of doors. Huh. So, what would that jerkwad be doing on that upper floor if this whole area is supposed to be what I'm dealing with? I think we've lit all that up. Heading down. That's our destination. Here's a door. Okay. Does that seem about right? We go teleport across, and we go through some doors out that way, and eventually that'll lead us to this, and through. So why are you upstairs? upstairs? Why is upstairs completely cut off from us? I guess we will, like I said, we don't have all the pieces just yet. More and more mystery to unravel, as it were. Now, by extinguishing those flames, would this bridge still be intact? What's the point of coming out this way versus doing this? This is still working. It's amazing how different everything is in the dark. Oh, that's not the right way. Get across. Now, is there somebody over this way? Let me turn my volume up a little bit. Oh, there is. I'm for sure going to be gotten here. Well, I didn't know that you could fly. Always something with these jerks. That's the dam breaking. That wouldn't have any impact on this section, I don't think. A little maze-like. the way that these are all set up. Well, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just running around like a damned fool. I don't like this area one bit. So I have to really get my bearings here in the dark. Which, nothing new, it's just I really don't like that aspect of this section. Especially when you have the frickin' jerk patrol to deal with at the same time. It's a lot. It's a lot for me to try and process. And understand what I'm doing, where I'm going, for what purpose I am going. Okay, this appears to be a loop. Then we can go up these stairs. Didn't see anything on that level. And then I think this is where we go to teleport back across. Yeah. I was trying to avoid that. The pressure is on. Hi. Okay, dead end. We go in this direction. Let's turn this way. We have a door. Go through the door. Well, We'll just keep trying and just trying to map this out in my brain as best I can until the cycle. And then just keep doing it. What else is there to do? Go like that. And we get your attention, and you come out this way. And I totally missed the door. My life for a Metal Gear Solid style radar. Come this way. We've got a door here. Am I correct in thinking there's somebody here? Apparently not. This is, we follow these carpets, and it'll take us to, yeah. I mean, what even is this, my guys? Does this work? You know what? Yeah, go for it. Take me down to Chinatown. So I was able to still light that. Oh, well, here comes the music. Well, I'll be darned. So what is... Oh, you! Interesting. We will not have time to explore that, so that's why I'm going back. So that door, the door was... That door was just for the jerk to hang out in and then, like, follow me? What is the point of the one upstairs? I'm getting really good at landing on this thing. I Well, I said that, and now I can't tell where my... Oh, I got real close to it. That's why I couldn't find it. Still, getting pretty good at doing that. Hopefully I never have to do it again. But if I do, at least I know I'm getting pretty good at it. So, I feel like I've got this solved, but it also feels like... I don't know, were they red herrings? Like, misdirection? Or something? We just gotta do it nice and clean now. So we go down, we teleport across, we juke the one guy with the loop, we go up the stairs, both sets, and we are in kind of an open area with those wall dividers, and we gotta sneak around somebody up there and use the thing to light up the bridge. And that's it. Light it all up. It's not a bad idea having to sneak around a hostile environment. It's just the fact that this is really dark for me. I don't know, maybe there's some brightness settings or something that I'm not aware of. I really don't know, but I'm just in complete black. And even when I do have this thing open and lighting things up, it's... I don't know. It just doesn't seem like enough. So there really is no better way between these two things for getting back here. They both kind of lead right back to where I needed to go anyway. But, I mean, like, right now, I can't see. I can't see. And if I go like this, I really can't see. And trying to get through all of this without knowing... Like, there's people trying to get me, and I basically play Metal Gear Solid blindfolded. Having never played it before. That's kind of how I'm feeling about this, and it's weird to me. It's weird to implement obstacles in such a way for the player to try and, you know, get all of that sorted. If I keep going through this way, eventually we're going to run afoul of you. Okay, that was not how I planned for that to go. Okay, lit up. Where are you? There you are. Get me? So that is another, I guess, loop sort of thing. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Put that away, you silly. We did not use the signal scope at all in this area. Now that I think about it. But I don't know. Am I alone in just feeling like I get what they're going for. And I don't think it's a bad idea. I just think I don't know if it's just not for me or if it just really doesn't resonate with other players. Okay. Can I extinguish these? And then you can't follow me, or is that pointless? Overall, this section felt a lot like the last section, and that also doesn't feel right. Everything up to this point in this entire game, everything's had like a distinct feel to the puzzles. And the fact that this feels so much like the last section we just did, that doesn't quite seem right. We are hopefully safe down here. This is... Now, the fact that I can wander around down here without the artifact, or presumably I can do that this whole area, like the whole dream world. I wonder if that's going to be implemented at some point beyond just doing this. I don't like that everything is so dark all the time. I'm a little frustrated by it. And jump. Oh my god, I was being a silly. Okay. I thought it was gonna be, I was gonna do like, I can't reach. Getting flashbacks of Toys R Us when I was little. And the Ninja Turtles figures, they had a Super Shredder figure. And it was on too high of a shelf for me to get. And I kept jumping and trying to reach it, and I couldn't get it. Because I was just a little boy. And then this person came by, and they took it, and they walked away. The son of a bitch. They didn't take it and be like, oh, here, you wanted this? Here, I will help you. I'm a nice person. No, I'm gonna take this. Fuck you, small child. It was the only figure. I mean, back in the day with Toys R Us, they had, like, huge sections for toys and stuff. The Ninja Turtles section. Tons, dozens, if not hundreds of figures. The only goddamn Super Shredder figure in that whole mess. And that fucker. That absolute fucker. The happy ending is my parents did eventually find another Super Shredder figure. And it was waiting for me one day when I came home from school. But I still felt really bad about the fact that I couldn't get it. It was right there in front of me and I couldn't. I just couldn't. So this is all new. This is them creating their simulation. And they all go to sleep. So nothing that I hadn't already pieced together there. I'm sorry, I brought up... I'm reliving childhood traumas here. But maybe I've redeemed... I've finally gotten some closure because I could reach. I could reach after all. And then I worked at a toy store, and any toy I wanted I could just take for myself. It didn't even have to be on the shelf yet. We could just unbox and be like, oh, I want this. I'm gonna put it aside. Nobody else. Son of a bitch! This is what I was just saying! You put it down, and then you're out of range, and you... So... Okay, you're out of range of the simulation. That's interesting. Seriously, why are there no frigging lights? Why? I don't want to, like, fall off or something. I have no faith. Excuse me? Door? The door doesn't open. Okay. I don't see any, like, actual pathing here. So maybe this is... Oh! Okay, let's do less thinking and more doing. Let's just put this here. And let's try to walk out of range. How about that? Frickin' hell, this game is a trip. You know what? I opened it, so now maybe I can see it. Holy crap. If only the game always looked like this in this dream world. Look, I can see everything. What a novel concept. Now, I just want to, just 1 second, 1 second. Is this always here? And I also want to check... that stays like that. It is still here. Okay. And, well, that was worth it. I'm gonna go back. Now. Goodbye. I'm hoping that I did everything in that area, but I guess I wouldn't be surprised if there was still something else. Because something just didn't feel right about the setups. Oh, I guess we got it all. Let's look at the entries. You did? I guess that's what we walked through. You know what this reminds me of? The Quantum Moon. How you would get the different rules of, like, the quantum mechanics, and then you would apply them all to getting and exploring the Quantum Moon. So we've got these 3 different error reports, I guess, and we will utilize them here. Possibly. Does that sound about right? I hope so, because next time, that's what we're going to be doing. I just got to figure out where I'm getting my artifact from. So I'll do a little bit of exploring. I thought there was one in the reservoir, but I can't remember, if I'm being perfectly honest. What, me not remember something? I know, but we could go through the same way through the Hidden Gorge and get the artifact there, and then we would be right near this. So I think we're good. I think that's an episode, and I will see you all next time. Love ya. Mwah. Bye-bye.